within first range increment to the...
So they kept going 80 feet, so I don't think they should have... Jinshe should be, like, over here now.
Okay.
Which makes it effectively the same thing.
So
triangles.
First range increment with a longbow.
Yep.
A composite longbow. All right. I don't know how difficult she is to hit, so we will rapid shot on this. I think I've got all the bonuses. Are we above them or not?
They're above you.
Okay. So
she flew away rather dramatically. She was trying to rain death. It didn't work.
Okay, AC 24, AC 19.
Okay, AC 24, AC 19. They both... Well, I give me the 24 might. She has a -2 dex, so she's AC 25 in the grapple.
Bad +2 weapon, bracers, judgment, divine favor, bless, bard song. There's no cat's grace up. We're not small. We are deadly aiming. We weren't above. Yeah, rapid shot. So 17. I can't squeeze. All right, so she's hard to hit then. Genzorg is going to...
That's why she tried to just walk away from the snake guy.
Genzorg's going to aim. And then he is going to use a single point of grit to make an attack as a touch attack.
Please, human, I'll give you anything you want. Save me, is what Genzorg hears in his head.
No. I already got a girlfriend. I already got a girlfriend, and there's like really exaggerated elves dancing.
AI-generated art of elves.
Elves dancing in forests or dancing in the tundra.
You get an extremely vulgar depiction of a pit of, we'll say, fleshy delights back.
Oh, take that. 21 touch AC.
21 touch AC? Oh yeah, that's a problem.
15 minus 5 DR. She still takes 14 damage after DR.
Oh, just chip it away.
That's Genzorg.
Okay. Rose
doesn't know where Black Dog went. Kind of glances at the boat. He's not there. He must be on here. I thought I heard him. We're gonna continue to fight forward. He's gonna move. There's a dude standing in front of Daedalus. Rose will attack. With the Naginata. -2, and then what buffs does he have? Just Bard Song and Bless. He's not going to use his challenge. It seems overkill. This will be Jetsam focus, so his Naginata got put away only to be whipped out quickly again. AC 23.
Hits.
Alright. Jitsu. He's better at this than Black Dog is. 34 is plus 5d6 damage.
Okay.
$42 damage.
42 damage. You killed the man dead. You slice off like the upper torso, like there's an arm that's been completely removed and a chunk of ribcage.
Naganatas are like horse hacking swords, right? Like
Naganatas are they're like a katana on a
polar.
pole. They're funny. They're like in the middle. They're like
I
a
think they
weird.
were meant to hack horses to bits.
They were traditionally. Their traditional usage was for blades that didn't quite make the need for like a sword blade. They were put on poles to help defend, like like they're theoretically easier to use for women and stuff.
And he is moving down the stairs, so he's. Can I have a square south of?
I
Sodak?
can.
Yeah.
I will make more space.
Yeah, he's coming down the stairs behind Sodak.
Okay.
He gives the Naganata a flick to get the blood off.
Krimlir.
Krimlir is obediently flying around. I think Genzorg's gonna whistle for her to come back. She's gonna fly back down into the crow's nest.
Okay. All right. The
Had it
guard.
been just some wizard or an obvious man, a lady with with black wings, and she's freaking Genzorg's beacon out a little bit. So
The guards. Okay. Above deck, there's no more guards. Below deck, a wave of mind-numbing, heart-stopping, mind-flaying pain and sadness washes over everybody on the boat. All the creatures who are alive on the ship need to make fortitude saves.
I'm gonna do what my son says, and I don't want to.
okay, Soren's not on the boat. Genzorg's not on the boat. Rose is on the boat. He will, I think, is going to use a charmed life.
Mm-hmm.
His fort save is okay, but not great.
If you have anything that helps against fear effects, it would apply.
Good to know. All right.
Bravery?
Oh, bless. I think gives
Bless and bravery both are
Yeah.
things that can help with fear effects.
26 from Rose.
Okay. Rose is not paralyzed. Next.
Paralyzed. Paralyzed. Oh no. Loadstone guards, are they paralyzed? The one guard that's up here. I don't know. No,
yep.
he's not the guard. Which one's the guard?
The guards were the
zealots.
dudes with the
Okay.
guns.
Okay,
The gunmen were guards, and then there's other things also labeled as guards.
I see.
They're not paralyzed.
Then it's Banta, Karen, Gatano. Gatano's not on the boat, so Banta and Karen need to make their saves next.
Okay, Banta,
Yay. Fort save?
fort save.
Plus one from
no.
us.
Now, bravery seems to apply to will.
So then it's nope.
It's no. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, what's the DC? Oh, I won't make it.
The DC is a number. I know what the number is, and I'm not telling you.
9? No.
Okay. Karen
19?
And Banta are paralyzed in fear as their own mortality and inevitableness of everything just comes weighing upon them. There's a wet
Banta was married before. He has a +6 to...
to soul-crushing defeat. Banta, you feel this harsh dryness in your throat. Forever thirsty.
No. Oh, no. Much better.
Okay, next on the list. Gitano, no. Sambu, no. Daedalus, my boy.
Oh, that ability at 8th level would have added a +4 to everybody.
Well, that would have been.
That'd been great.
Daedalus has got Draconic Metal. He gets a +2 on all fear, paralysis, and sleep effects.
Nice. Daedalus. Daedalus embraces the suck. He is the suck. No, he says. Something fell this way comes. Next. The Loadstone crew. Oh God! Ah! So there's panicking amongst the one guy there. He's like sobbing in place.
So he's
Hmm.
paralyzed.
He's paralyzed. Yep. Where are we? This one.
Celissa, Sebastian's not there.
Jinshe is
not on
the boat.
Black Dog is on the boat.
This one might be important.
Yeah.
Come down to hold and say
So
hello.
bravery applies, is what you're saying.
Well, if bravery says if it's a bonus on will saves, then no, and if it says just bonus on saves versus fear, so I think it's a bonus on will saves. It's a +1 will save bonus against fear, so no.
Okay. Stupid power.
It's a stupid power. Anything to take that power out and put something useful in its place. Correct.
Give me a second, my monitor is going black. There we go. Okay, none of the buffs on Black Dog help with this.
At least he's invisible.
He is raging, so the fight's taken 3 rounds, so he's not worried about running out of rage at that rate. $28.
Okay. You are not paralyzed. You're not paralyzed in fear, as there is a horrific presence down the pit.
+2.
A horrible dryness and itchiness.
Sodak.
Morale.
Come on, Sodak.
Checking divine favor.
Nope. I think it's to hit.
Okay, so prot evil and bless. Okay, +3. Okay. +13. Okay. We're all gonna die. Maybe not.
Okay, no,
Maybe you're all gonna die.
Okay, Sodak is okay. Relatively okay. I'll tell you about the secondary effect when we get down to the end of the list. Lee.
Awesome. Good, great, grand.
Okay, he has proper barbarian rage. $32.
Okay. Everybody who failed, they're paralyzed for 1 round and are staggered for 1 round after.
Okay.
Everybody else is only staggered for 1 round.
Oh no, this is balls, man.
Okay, so Rose.
Well, nice.
Rose is staggered. I'm gonna put this on the sheet. Banta is paralyzed, then staggered. Karen is
Paralyzed and staggered.
staggered. Daedalus is staggered.
Yep.
Jinshe not on the boat. Black Dog is staggered. Sodak is staggered. Lee is staggered. And then there's some crew, I think. What Loadstone crew is paralyzed, staggered. And this just emanated from the hatch where Black Dog's got his foot on top of.
This just emanated from below. Black Dog is convinced it's from below.
I told you there was something there. I saw a bug.
He's talking to
There
his,
are bugs everywhere.
he's talking to his
Bugs
personality.
everywhere.
Oh, he's talking quietly to Sodak.
Oh, to Sodak? Okay. All right. That's the Loadstone guards. Banta.
Nothing.
You are bathing you're bathing in memories of your childhood, but they are in like this sepia tone. Everything, like all the color has been drained away, and it's the worst moments of your past just reliving themselves.
I need more alcohol.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, it's a 14 plus my skill, which is, I think, it's not very high. 13, so 27.
There are some people on deck that do have see invisibility up, just as an FYI.
Okay. There's this strange woman covered in tattoos that is just inserted herself into your memories. Like she's just in all of these. She's just in the background of all of these childhood torments.
You don't belong here. Brantel will kick you out on your ass.
Okay, Corinne, is screaming about something like he's not moving. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. He's freaking out over something. He's just saying he's not a murderer. It wasn't him. Kitano.
I think, will she keep on eating the magic missile? Or do we just try harder?
Feed her till she bursts.
She's not looking at me. Katana's going to stand behind the Naga to make it look like the Naga's the magic missiles.
There you go. You got something on your shoulder.
Do you have to have arms to have shoulders? It's like one big long neck.
That is such a good question. I think it's no. I think you could just have like a fat roll or something. Like.
All right, his caster level check is 8, so magic missiles go off and get absorbed by. This is gonna take forever. She seems to be very hungry. I sure do hope that the magic missiles aren't healing her.
All right. Okay, there's a massive rippling. As basically, I need reflex saves from everybody on both ships. Anybody who's not flying. As there's this rumbling, and apparently the river has like gone dry, and the boats are like thumping down into mud and muck. They're like stopping dramatically.
Does the Bard song with the +6?
We'll add that to the reflex saves.
We get to add that to the reflex saves. The river's being kind because of Siren song.
Yep, and I'll just draw.
All right, are we just going down in initiative?
That's terrible. No, apparently, they're background layers. I can't. All right, so the rivers have gone dry around you, and the boats are like slamming to a halt.
What the fuck? All right. What's the DC of the reflex save?
This adventure started on Halloween. The reflex save is it would be DC 20 for the Loadstone, and it is DC 23 for the Barnacle.
With a +6 becomes DC.
With the +6 becomes DC 17.
17. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll random numbers for everyone, and then we'll look at the ones that are suspect.
Perfect.
All right.
Yep.
Just to speed this up. So
100%.
In like column Q, insert No, paste values. There's a bunch of rolls.
Okay. Good. Good. That's bad. This is good. We'll check those. Good enough. 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 So Doc, yeah, he's a shooter. They're dead, so they don't care anymore.
All right, so Ganzorig up in the crow's nest.
Ganzorig up the crow's nest. So what's your bonus to a reflex save?
Plus 12.
Plus 12. Okay, you make it due to the spell, due to the bard song. You don't get flung out of the crow's nest.
we have Featherfall, so it would have been funny. But he's like holding on to the fucking crow's nest as it's flinging around.
While this is going down, Ahmed, I need a D8. Rose.
No.
Rose has got a decent
8.
Rose is plus 12.
Rose is plus 12. Okay, so
Rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2, so Rose fails.
Yep.
Okay, so Rose is down below. He gets knocked around. Let me see.
Yeah, he's a small guy, 5'11", 180. He's just getting tossed around.
He's getting yeeted. You are...
I mean, relatively speaking.
Okay, so the boxes are empty, so they do half as much damage as other items would. So you're pinned in amongst boxes, 16 damage, and prone.
Okay.
You're not effectively pinned. It'll just take 2 actions to get out, just because it's not anywhere near as heavy there. Okay, Rose done. The Loadstone guards. There's one guy left. He is paralyzed.
Can he pop his mage armor to not take that damage?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You're still prone in the shit, but you. All right. This. There's men up above. Their bodies are being like flying or flapping out of the ship and being stuck out in the mud. There's a few of them just getting yeeted and lost. Some of them are still aboard the ship, tossed around. Guy's neck snaps as it twists funny. And then that roll for the other ones makes their save. All right. Next down the initiative, Pip. Kren. Kren is paralyzed, so his dex is 0. So Kren is going for a fucking ride. All right. So he is all right, and he didn't make it. All right, I need 4d6. Actually, I need a Ahmed. Can I get a D8 and a D4?
So mean.
5 and 1.
All right, so in direction 5, he goes 10 feet.
4, 5. Yeah, he goes 10 feet down.
Okay,
Hey.
he ends up being thumped forward on his face, and he falls prone. And he's not surrounded by things that would be rubble, so he would only take 2d6, 7 damage.
He fell into bodies.
Nice and soft and squishy. All these guts everywhere. Gitano.
Fucking this is bullshit.
As he's moving around.
Gitano's reflex save is plus 8, plus 9 with haste.
Okay, I need a d20 roll.
No, he rolled an 8 and he has a
Oh,
plus 9.
he rolled an 8. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so I need a d8 and a d8.
From who?
For Gitano.
I
Okay, in direction 5, he goes,
which is down.
and then another d8.
I rolled a D8 was 2 in direction.
Oh, 2, and then 50 feet in direction 2.
So he's off the boat
he's
way off this way. So he's like 50 feet off the boat, behind the boat. I don't know which way they were going in parallel. So
yeah. So it'd be this direction. Sorry, it'd be over here. He's 50 feet that way. Off the boat, he lands prone.
Let me check his spells, see if he's got
Featherfall.
Featherfall. If not, Genzorig might be able to Featherfall him. Not in his Oracle spells, and Mark does not like that spell. Let me check his items. All right, what is the range of Featherfall?
I think it's close, but I don't remember. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
It has been a minute, and I have I've lost the token. Where did I put the token, guys? I think I have it on.
Featherfall is close. Did he get within 25 feet plus 15? Did he get within 40 feet of Genzorig during this?
He was on. No, because he went off the back, right?
He's off the back.
He was
Genzorig
at the back and off the back, and he's in the crow's nest. So no, he just went further. He didn't get closer.
Okay. All right. No, we tried. He's still
Ahmed, roll 66 while I gather your D8.
Oh, shit. 18.
Okay. He's down in the mud. He's down in the muds with 18.
He'll pop his mage armor to not take that full 18. Katana is a lightweight.
All right.
This is not the heroic treatment that Katana deserves. Well, messy.
All right.
Fuck, they don't belong in the mud.
Okay. Ahmed, we'll finish going through this, and then we'll add the next pips to the initiative. So this person could theoretically have done duked herself. No, reflex save is much better than that. Okay. The angry ladies, and then the angry lady in the sky, like Jinshe. Oh, bad things are happening to the ship, as it seems that the seas have swallowed them. Like the river's been swallowed away.
Yeah, this is fucked.
Sunwoo, you're in a rope trick. Life is peachy keen.
See somebody tumbling by. Like ropes next to the rope trick are all going like this.
Daedalus. Daedalus
has a Dex mutagen and a cat's grace going.
He's fine.
Plus haste. Yeah.
He's a beast. Jinshe is flying through the sky. He doesn't care.
And our crew is all over the place. Oh no!
All right. So the crewmen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I could have done 7 times 3 is 21. Give me 21 D6. 1, 2, something bad happens to them, they're off the ship. 3, 4, something bad happens to them, they're on the ship. And then 5, 6, nothing bad happens to them, effectively. And we'll just go down the list.
Shit.
Okay, so it's good, on ship, good. So it's good, on ship, good. Then it's
Bad.
good, bad. Good, bad. Good. Hey, short stones on the ship. Then, and then, da.
Fucking Pierre, nothing happened to him?
Da.
Where is Pierre?
The Pierre's
Oh,
out.
Pierre got yeeted? Okay, alright, yeah. Sorry. No, Pierre's okay.
Alright, so these crewmen were basically have been unaffected by like like they've held on. They were able to like compose themselves effectively. You've got some men who are wounded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to put them as incapacitated. They're scattered about the ship, incapacitated. These men I need to actually make saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 d20s. I will roll them, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Can Genzorg save any of them?
None of them die outright from their saving throws because I was looking for less than 5 for like they died.
Okay.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 who are at risk. Give me they're around the ship. There's a 1 in 6 chance that you couldn't try to save them. So there's 4d6.
Yeah, one medium free-falling object or creature per level. He could save up to 6 of them if they
There's one of them that wasn't in reach.
Okay. So whichever I don't think Genzorg's the type to like pick and choose. He's just he tries to with the reaction get as many people as he can, and Akadi is going to decide.
Okay.
So it's up to 6 people with Featherfall.
All right.
Oh, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. Oh, we missed that last guy.
Okay, so they end up off the ship, scattered about.
Yep. And some of them are okay, right?
And some of them are okay. In fact, the only one who's there, the only one who's unconscious is Pierre from that. The rest of them are effectively fighting forces, but Pierre's actually incapacitated. He landed badly. He was just he was the last one to not make the DC 10, and the one was on the 4th D6. All right, Ahmed. You rolled. There are 8 crocodiles in the vicinity. Oh, sorry.
How much damage did that do to our ships?
We're getting there.
Okay, all right. We just got our hull fixed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the crocodiles are all fucked up, but there happens to be crocodiles around.
This is fucking bullshit right now.
All right. Now I would like a.
Sunwoo's in the rope trick. So I'll just keep him over there.
A pilot check for a control check from from Molgromere to reduce the damage from the this effect.
Yeah, the only one that took their action so far this turn was Siren to help Molgromere. Does her aid help with this?
Her aid helps with the sea for sure.
Okay.
Like this event.
All right. So her profession sailor is +12. That's a +3 on top of the +6 from her lingering song. Wow. What a great cohort, Mark. Making all your checks easier. He gets a 27, and he's probably got luck running, so that's another 3. So he gets a 30 total.
Okay, so you are able to control the ship well enough that it doesn't take 100 points of damage. Instead, it takes 8d6.
Wow.
31 damage as the hull scrapes along the ground. It counts as falling damage, like hardness doesn't apply.
Okay. That is for odd, for repair and mendable. What do you want?
Oh, it's well, the tie goes to the repairable. Like,
okay, so 16 mendable damage and 15 dry dock need repair damage. Yeah, so we're at 17 repair and 16 mendable. The ship's fine. The ship's fucking fine.
The other ship takes 100 hull damage as it smashes onto the ground.
Nobody's help. You know, 100's not bad. Like
It's still seaworthy. It's just
So what happens to the dude in the bottom of the ship?
the ship is still a ship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but our mission was to go find somebody in their
Because
ballast.
it's kind of funny. Like, I'm gonna take the waterway. Oh shit! I didn't think this one through. Oh, powerful, not smart.
Oh, whatever this is fucking powerful.
All right, Sunwoo.
Like,
Something
is
funny.
the river just flowing around this big space?
Yes. Basically the river is flowing around this big space. This space is like Jinshe. You can see like almost like a bowl has been formed around you. It seems to have this wide radius that encompasses both ships.
Is this the work of darkness to part the river most unnaturally? And he's like squeezing for an answer.
You shouldn't have awoken her.
My crew will deal with her as we're dealing with you.
She's going to not she's using her mind to talk to your mind.
Yep.
We should flee from this place. If you value your life, you will flee.
What is it that you have brought here, creature of darkness, skirting around, hiding from the sun?
The mistress.
Be more specific as the coils tighten a little bit.
Okay. She shows you the image of a very petite woman covered in tattoos. I'm trying to find the where's I've lost Jinshe. There we go. Aja.
What is this sprightly thing? It is but a morsel, if I was so inclined.
She is old and powerful. She should be resting.
What is it?
She uses... Give me a second.
No wonder the fucking port city doesn't want the woman who could drain the river in a blink of an eye, spreading her influence. Yeah, I don't want that either. Drop a dice.
It calls Dira Matrona.
I'm assuming that doesn't mean anything to Jin with very few skills.
Knowledge religion?
You picked the one skill he has, knowledge-wise. Does strength mutagen subtract from int?
It does. Dum dum.
11.
11. Sounds bad. That's bad. She showed you like a 65-pound woman.
Yeah, Jin thinks
she's afraid. She is afraid of the 65-pound woman.
Jin thinks this thing. He's been around shapeshifters like recently on the boat. He says shapeshifter, and then it's as much as he expects from Devil Lady of Darkness. So she's going to be squeezed to death on his turn.
No, I can make you rich and snakely desires. A giant mouse to eat or something. I don't know. Sunwoo.
In a different environment, they might actually get along. Sunwoo pops into the room to see what's going on. What's going on down here? What's going on? Oh, what
the boat's listing heavily to the side.
Where'd all the water go? Where'd all the water go?
I don't know where the fucking water went.
It's like, Molgromere, what did you do?
Oh, there are crocs in the water. Crocs! Look out, you guys!
Man overboard!
Alright, Sunwoo is gonna try to help with the croc problem. Yeah, gonna help with the croc problem.
I'm gonna put.
Who's the
Crocs.
nearest croc to somebody Gitano? He's gonna. This croc way out here. If it comes in, it's gonna eat Gitano. So he's gonna target. He swift actioned out of the rope trick. As a move action, he's going to infuse a piece of ammunition with a with an alchemist fire. He then is going to fire a arrow at the croc.
Okay.
Bardsong and Bless.
What are you using? You're using the bright light from Jin. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yep. And Sunwoo has low light.
Yep.
As a manimal.
You're a strange animal. That's what I know.
AC 30.
Yeah. For
Okay.
sure.
The arrow itself does. The arrow itself only does 5, but it gets a nice alchemist bomb. That does 10 fire damage. And it's on fire.
Okay. It is cool as shit, as there's now a burning crocodile. You bloody the crocodile.
Oh, nice.
They're not like the giant mutant crocodiles. They're just normal ass crocodiles.
Oh, I think I left something up in the rope trick. Goes back up.
Get back down here, you coward! You just like you don't get back up. You're beat like the rest of us. Daedalus
Is staggered.
is staggered. Banta and Karen both look like they're not dead.
Yeah, Banta's now he's no longer paralyzed. He's staggered.
I'm only staggered.
Yeah. Karen fell over on top of some bodies.
Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Embrace your pain. He's gonna jump down the hole. He's gonna jump down the hole and he's gonna help unbury Rose.
Okay. Well, many thanks for that.
It's good to see you're in control of your mind. Where's the big man?
Rose just points like he heard him speaking over there somewhere.
All right, the Loadstone crew spins around paralyzed. Celissa, the dwarf.
She is going to cast a spell at the crocodile that Sunwoo
is on fire.
Yep. And she has a little bit of extra damage to her magic missiles because of heats and powers. 12 damage.
Okay. Oh, it's that crocodile is so wounded.
And I guess because he flung. Give me a second. The boat is that way. The crocodile's over there, so she has to like, go to this corner, I think.
Yeah, she's got an angle there.
Yeah.
That angle's fine. Sebastian.
So Sebastian made his reflex save. I think the
Look at his
fishbowl
legs.
does. Ew. Now the fishbowl is being controlled by Diva. Does Diva get her reflex save instead, with a size penalty? Maybe. She's controlling the legs, so I don't know how this works.
She's controlling the legs. We're gonna go with a command check, I guess. Well, for now. All right. Roll a d20. If it's above 5, we're good. If it's below 5, we're bad, and we'll figure it out later because I'm not making a decision now.
Roll a natural 19.
Perfect. You're good.
Okay. So the legs basically like.
It has a climb speed and everything else, so it's very
and it was keeping the water inside. Oh, well, very, very well piloted, Diva. I think that crocodile indeed is a problem. You shouldn't be down in the muck like that. Sebastian's taunting Gaetano. How far is Sebastian from this crocodile?
Sebastian would be... It's about 100 feet from the crocodile.
What's the crocodile doing?
Right now, it looks like it's like righting itself in the mud. It also was swimming and got slammed into the muddy ground.
All right, so
it's burning and thrashing around and getting whipped with magic missiles.
The target of Deja Vu is simply one creature, and it says nothing about it not being smart enough. So we're going to Deja Vu the crocodile to force it to do whatever it did last round. Again.
It's going to try swimming. Okay.
It gets a will save. The will save DC is 23.
No.
Okay.
That's not
it's going to repeat its last round of actions.
Okay.
Just one target?
And that cost him, I think, 1 PowerPoint. Give me a second. Yep.
Jinshe, it's your turn.
Sorry, 1 PowerPoint. Ticked.
There we go. Give him some time. Yes. Yes, you swim in the muck there, Croco. You swim in the muck.
He's talking out loud.
They're so dumb.
That's what he's saying when he turns around to Molgromere.
And now you know how I feel.
The relative intelligence difference between Sebastian and an average crew member versus the average crew member and the crocodile is probably about the same.
Might even be more.
Just by pure score and bonus, yes. He's just big Sebastian. All right, Jinshe. Did this lady fail to break her grapple again? Did she do anything on her turn? She did. The rope and the...
Well, that was... You grabbed... I think we missed her turn. We missed
her turn on when the whole world...
When the whole world went upside down. I forgot to actually do
ahead.
it.
Yep.
She's trying to convince you to let her go. Does it work?
Unless he's being compulsed.
You're being bribed with riches and women and men and snakes and titles and...
Jinshe responds with a, we're pirates.
Gold, booty, other kind of booty.
There's a connotation like we're gonna go out and get all this shit anyways.
Don't steal my fun away from me.
She basically spends an action trying to bribe you.
Yep.
She is then going to
break grapple.
I guess it is break grapple, and it's like it's so shit. All right, she's gonna try to break the grapple. She breaks the grapple, and she's out of actions. Shit. She breaks the grapple, so she spent an action talking.
Yep.
She tries twice to break the grapple. She breaks the grapple. I think the only thing she could do is the nonsense I told you about, which is she willingly falls. Because falling doesn't count as movement. So she is face planting in the muck underneath.
So next, that's fine. That's fine. Next, on Jinshe's turn, he 5 foot steps this way, and decides to fall.
So she takes damage. Then?
It's voluntary movement. Well, falling is technically not involuntary, but she wants to do it, so it's provoking an AOO.
Okay, we'll take our AO. That feels fair. The bite. Now she didn't go defensive.
She didn't go defensive, just like she didn't go defensive before.
And does her combat?
Her mobility. Give me a second here. Mobility. Let me read mobility, because I think it does apply because it's just movement. It would apply if she was being like pushed around and stuff too. So I think it actually that does apply.
Okay.
She's going to smack her face on the ground on the bottom.
It's fine. All right. Bull strength, bard song, mutagen, haste, and bless. So there's a +8. And is Jin above her when the AOO is provoked?
You can take it. It's because it's every square is technically until you take one, you can provoke it, so it can be above.
Okay. Come on. I think those are all the bonuses. We're not power attacking. We just want to bite. AC 34.
You bite poison as well?
No.
Although we could get magic for that. Mutagen, bull strength, and bard song add to the damage. -5 for. So the bite does 14 after DR. And then I'll grapple check. Nat 20 for the grapple check. And she gets pulled back into the coils.
Which causes a constrict.
Where do you think you're going?
There's such an awesome fight happening up above with this. It's so cool. She's like pulling and twisting and flipping and being pulled in, and there's a massive kerfuffle in the night sky.
For 20 damage from the constrict.
Okay, she's on her last legs, but she's still conscious. As you pull her back in, you end up grabbing onto one wing and just pulling back up,
wrapping around her again. The sun rises. Your night has ended.
We should leave. Let me go, you demon. Calls you a demon. All right. All right. So that was slightly out of turn. Now Jinshe's actual turn.
Yep. How's she looking?
She is in single-digit hit points.
Yeah.
Finish her off.
Yeah, we're gonna grapple to maintain and do damage.
Okay.
24 plus 8, and she started it on her turn, so she failed to break the grapple.
She did break the grapple.
Oh, she did break the grapple, and then I started it. That's right. So she hasn't had a chance to break this one.
Yeah.
Just remember, somebody on our team will need her gear, so.
Well, Jin's interested in the animated ropey thing.
There you go.
A cool rope.
There you go. Hey, you got a nice rope.
Yep. All right. So, mutagen, bard song, bull strength, bless, and haste. A 42 on the grapple.
Yeah.
Okay. Unarmed damage in the grapple. 2d6 plus 8 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 minus 5. It does 20 damage for the maintaining.
Okay.
And then the constrict does another 20.
Okay. Killing her. There's a burst of this like hot black flame as her body immolates, and some gears left behind, as well as bits of like charred, the smallest pieces of charred corpse, but there's not a
devil.
Most unnatural. This is just proof to Jinshe she's a creature of darkness. Normally people don't do this.
for those with the planes, she was actually here and she actually died. Like,
Okay, we'll spend an action to grab the gear if we don't already own it.
okay, give me a reflex save.
Sure.
10, you have some. 15, you have most. 20, you have all.
18.
You have most.
Okay.
You definitely have the rope. That was one you're most concerned with. You
yeah,
have
rope and maybe your sword or something.
Circle it.
Yeah, so we maintain a grapple. It's a standard, and we grab some shit. We've got a haste attack, which will take a ready action if anything dares.
you might want to fly around a little bit because you didn't make your hover check last round. We're just going to gloss over that.
His fly check is plus 13 with a spell.
Well, then it would be don't roll ones, I think, for hover. So you're fine. You're good.
Yep.
Okay. Good job. Black Dog. You're stunned. There is a heavy presence beneath that hatch.
He's staggered.
Staggered, sorry.
He still has 2 actions, which he can use to activate another potion of Cure Moderate Wounds. Tattoo for him. Thank you, Sun Wu, for sticking these on me. Because 19 hit points feels 34 minus 15.
Great.
Yeah, he's got 15 damage. He feels much better.
I told you there's something down there.
If you have a tattoo of a cure potion, can you use that on somebody else?
No, that's the problem.
Sodak.
Loads. Another round.
Haste attack isn't ready. Yeah, we're still hasted.
Yep.
Loads another round, and wait, I can't move if I load because I'm stunned, right?
You're staggered.
Staggered. So minus 1 action.
You've got 2 actions and then a haste attack.
Can I?
Daedalus out of his misery.
Can I? I can't see this hole, right? I can't see this opening.
No, you have to squeeze your.
Okay, Sodak's gonna move. I can't hear you. by
Muted
the way.
myself. I'm talking to my own self. Ahmed, give me a D20 roll as the fort save for the crates in here to see if any of them made space for you to move a little bit easier through. High as they survive.
18.
Okay, they're pretty stubborn. They're actually pretty good. Their real crates are just empty.
So Sodak will move and ready in action to shoot anything that pops out. Next round, I'll load. Keep the ready.
Okay.
At least I am there. I help. Is nice.
All right.
Everyone back aboard!
The crew.
Oh, get back aboard, you dummies! I can't make you fly forever.
All right. So you've got crewman, Blaz, D20. Okay. Gitano sees Pierre. Jinshe sees Pierre. Blaz doesn't let know, so he starts making his way back towards the ship.
Yep.
They're trying to. They're getting up and moving, trying to get back to the ship.
It's like difficult terrain in the muck.
It's difficult terrain in the muck. They're like, oh, God.
That guy was close to a crowd.
Oh, God. Oh, God. So they're trying to make their way back.
And the crew aboard the boat, I guess, are looking after the wounded and throwing ropes over the side to try to get people back aboard.
Yep. Mr. Hada.
Lee. Karen, he sees his buddy Karen is okay.
Craig's face down in a pile of guts. Karen is still mumbling something about how it wasn't him. It was his name.
Hey, Banter, when that wall of water comes down, somebody's got to be at the wheel, okay?
He's saying that to Banta because Banta is our best sailor aside from Molgromere.
Banta's a pretty good sailor.
And Lee is going to move down into the basement.
What are you doing there, Corinne? Quit hugging that guy.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, okay, you're a good guy.
I save people.
I think he's having some sort of episode.
Captain Fezzik is dead as shit. Grimsby. Captain, any landing you can walk away from, I suppose.
Why don't you go and fetch Pierre? It looks like he's having a hard time.
Yeah.
No biting.
Hey, shit.
No
Hey.
nibbles.
Shit for brains. No sleeping on the job. He's going to activate his barrel. I guess he could have activated it before, so because the duration's really long. So he will fly down to you'll fly and pick up Pierre.
Okay.
Molgromere.
Molgromere is going to ready himself for when this wall of water comes crashing down.
You're not going to want to be down there forever.
Let's see if there's a specific spell he can cast. I think he's just going to cast Air Bubble just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, then he's like at the wheel with a readied action.
Okay. Give me a reflex save for your ship.
For the ship.
Yeah.
For a
It's a don't roll. It's a don't roll one.
Okay. 3.
Okay, it's teetering, but it's not like tipping off to the side.
Oh,
or
the ship,
anything crazy.
when the water comes down, we're like totally on her side. That would suck.
All right, the other ship. Oh, it's listing as well.
Oh, this is so bad.
All right,
No, the hungry
the
croc.
crocodiles. All right. Well,
The really pissed off crocodiles. It's like someone picked them up with their tail and slapped them around a bit to put them down.
all right. This crocodile is absolutely fucking off. Like it's like, nope, I've had enough. So it hurts in that direction. We're going in the other direction than where it hurts. All right. This crocodile is going to go munch on. Going to go investigate. This crocodile is going to munch on a body. This one is coming forward to investigate. This one is... You hear a sickening crunch from below. All right. This crocodile. We got a bunch of things making moving and just a thing that's on the ground. So I'm going to roll a d3. One on a d3, it goes for the thing that doesn't move because crocodiles are they're movement predators. All right. I'm better at moving in mud than you.
I know, mumbles.
All right. Now, Fong, Shank, or Momo. 1d3. Shank. Oh! Shank's getting attacked.
Oh no, it's all Molgromere's old crew.
AC 19. I'm pretty certain they're not armed sufficiently for that sort of a biting.
No, they're like poorly armed warrior 2s.
Minimum damage. Okay, he blocks it with his armor. His leather armors get torn off of him. Ah! Help!
Croc's like...
All right. It is 1 a.m. and we have yet to crack the door to the big bad guy.
Okay, I think that's a Saturday thing then, is what you're
Mhm.
saying. We
Yes.
need a name for tonight's game, and it's...
Dry dock.
Uh,
The river,
Surprise dry dock.
the river parting.
Ooh. Let my captain go.
uh,
Crocodile Tears.
Crocodile Tears. I was crying. There's some crocs.
All right. Crocodile Tears is in the books. For those watching on YouTube, this video will eventually appear. Thanks for your support. For those hanging out in the channel with us tonight, it's good to see you folks here. And as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. We'll see you on Saturday for episode 11.
Maybe later I'll try.
You'll try to get on? I know.
I will try. It'll be late, but I will try.
Don't worry, Marty, who is always aggressive, will be in charge. Nothing bad is going to happen.
Marty,
bad.
Marty, TPK or bust. Conan.
Yeah, Sodak reloads his second round, and
I think I know how all the characters work. It may take me a moment for a couple of them, but yeah. In fact, I've redone the level 7 builds. Like I've done the level upping for Black Dog, Sunwoo, Genzori, Krimler, Lee, Jin, Sebastian, Diva, Karen, Grimsby, and Daedalus. Just because
I'll level them up.
yeah, well, I'll need you to do your guys. I have no idea what their builds are.
At this stage in the system, it's like you used to be like, I got a Bab and one will save and a spell.
This is like 4 subclasses.
All the archetypes and the gestalt and everything. It's fun. It's 2 evenings of watching bad TV while digging through character sheets. I find it a lot of fun. It was difficult to do that sort of thing while you were doing DM prep, though, in a week. It's like DM prep and fucking update some complicated characters and, like, so I understand. That's why I'm helping Adam with some of the NPCs and that sort of thing.
I also like the reminders of, is he being run properly? Yeah.
Well, no, there are things that Karen can do that he hasn't done yet. All of his dirty tricks and that sort of thing. Like, his 2-weapon fighting.
He's got an int of, like, 6 when he's fighting.
That's true.
You need to remind him sometimes.
Yep.
Do that thing!
Yep. Anyways, this is hilarious fun, and this took a weird turn, Ahmed. I thought it was like, yeah, we're doing ship maneuvers. Now the river's run.
Now
dry.
we're doing shit maneuvers.
Oh god damn it! What is it? What is in that box? We're gonna have to beat up this little girl.
I don't know what. Like, I don't know what the hell is able to do all this.
It's gonna feel like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. We're gonna be like
beating up we need a cleric. I need a
demon child or something. I feel
we need
bad,
a young priest and an old priest.
Oh goodness! All right, have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, for sure. Good night, folks.
Peace. GG.
GG.